Now let's talk about how we add time. So adding time is a lot like doing any other addition, except the only difference is that when you get to 60 minutes or 60 seconds, that then turns into an hour. So 60 minutes then turns into an hour, or 60 seconds turns into a minute. So let's do 2 examples and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here we have 4 hours and 21 minutes plus 5 hours and 13 minutes. So just like with any other addition, we're going to start on the right hand side and work our way up. So 1 plus 3 gives me 4, 2 plus 1 gives me 3, so these are my minutes. And then these are our hours, H stands for hours, so I'm going to put the H down here. So 4 plus 5 gives me 9. Very straightforward because none of these carried over into the next unit of measurement. But let's have a look at this example. So here I've got 11 hours and 35 minutes and 7 hours and 45 minutes. Forgot to put a plus. We're adding these. Okay, cool. So again, I'm going to start on the right hand side. So 5 plus 5 gives me 10. So I put a 0 and I carry the 1. Oops, and these are minutes. So 3 plus 4 gives me 7, plus another 1 gives me 8. Okay, notice anything weird here? We'll come back to that. All right, here we have 11 plus 7, which gives me 18. Okay, 18 hours and 80 minutes. Now this is the different thing about time, is that you can't have 80 minutes. There's only 60 minutes in an hour. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take 60 away from here and move it on over into here. So I'm going to take away 60 from here. So 80 take away 60 gives me 20. And this 60 turns into an hour. So it's essentially moving up into here, but instead of minutes, it's turning into hours. So 60 minutes equals 1 hour. So I'm going to be adding 1 hour onto here. So I'm minusing 60 minutes and converting it into hours. So this now becomes 19 hours. 19 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, now let's look at 2 more examples of adding time. So here I've got 6 hours and 45 minutes plus 12 hours and 42 minutes. Again, I'm going to start on the right hand side. So 5 plus 2 gives me 7. 4 plus 4 gives me 8. Interesting. Moving on over here to our hours. 6 plus 12 gives me 18. Okay, now something funky's going on here because you can't have 87 minutes. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be minusing 60 minutes from here and turning that into an hour over here. Okay, so 87 take away 60 gives me 27. And 18 plus 1 gives me 19. So this becomes 19 hours and 27 minutes. Now let's look at this one. So here I've got 1 hour and 37 minutes plus 13 hours and 29 minutes. Again, start on the right hand side. I'm starting with my minutes. So 7 plus 9 gives me 18 and I'm carrying the 1. So 3 plus 2 gives me 5 plus another 1 is 6. Funky. All right. Now we're moving on to the hours. 1 plus 13 gives me 14. Okay, now something shifty is going on here because you can't have 68 minutes. So I'm going to be minusing 60 and turning that into a 1. Into a 1 hour. The 60 minutes is 1 hour. So 68 take away 60 gives me 8. Just put an M for minutes, and then 14 plus 1 gives me 15. So 15 hours, 8 minutes. So the difference is when it comes to time, anytime you get over 60 in your minutes, or if you were doing seconds, anytime you get over 60, you've got to take that away and convert it into the next one up. Thanks for watching. 2 plus 1 is 2. Oh, sorry, 3. How embarrassing. Let's try that again.